Hello folks, it's been a little while. There's a couple of reasons. The first one being that I have been absolutely hyper focused on a house project that I've been doing. Long story short, I had like a 10-plus-year-old IKEA couch. It was really gross, but I loved it. But all of my friends and family kind of shamed me into getting a new one. And long story short, that couch, the replacement I got had issues, so I had to return that. And then that replacement had issues, so I had to return that. And I'm on my third new couch, so I've been doing exchanges. My most recent couch is this beautiful leather couch from Room and Board. Very happy with it, but the problem is it's very mid-century, and all of my other furniture is IKEA. For example, my dining room chair, this is the IKEA Ingolf or something. It is farmhouse to the core, like so farmhouse. And so the way my house is shaped, right, like my dining room kind of just feeds directly into my living room. There's not a big partition or separation. And so to have like this mid-century couch and these like dark warm colors and then this like jarring farmhouse, dining room, which I also had more farmhouse stuff, it's just been this project of finding stuff and trying to figure out what to do. So I'm almost done with that project. I don't know why I'm talking so much about it. I don't think you guys really care. That's kind of been what I've been doing for the last couple weeks. And the range that I normally go to is actually closed for the last week and I can't film there, so I haven't been doing a lot of stuff. Okay, but this is not even what the point of the video is. So about a month ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I don't know what time is. Time is a construct, but a couple weeks ago, I guess I received a comment that was like, hey, I found you or weren't you featured on InRange TV? And I was like, I don't think so. Like not that I know of. And then another comment was like, yeah, that's how I found you, like InRange TV, InRange TV. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so interestingly enough, my friend Damien, who runs the matches, the 2-gun matches that I go to, I asked him about it and he told me the story about how InRange TV coined the phrase 2A for all, literally like 3 years ago, like verbatim, numeral word, like exactly how I put it. And I did not know that, clearly. I would not have branded everything 2A for all and called my channel 2A for all and created a website called 2A for all if I had known that and done my due diligence. So the 2A for all from InRange is essentially the same mission statement, right? Like anyone and everyone is welcome in this space because that's how it should be, right? Like we're all Americans, we're all expressing our right to the Second Amendment. And so on one hand, I feel terrible for accidentally stealing from them. But on the other hand, it's great that there are other people who are influential in this space who also think that weirdos like me should be able to shoot guns. So I guess thanks to my lack of due diligence, I have some new followers from InRange TV. So hello, welcome to this channel. And also, sorry, I think. I did talk a bit with the folks over at InRange and they were very kind about it and very chill. I don't think we will be pursuing any litigious issues, hopefully. So for the record, I am not affiliated with InRange TV. They did not recommend me on any of their channels. They probably said, 2A for all or said something, which is fair because that's something that they said a few years ago. And then I happened to say the same thing. But it goes to show, right, that like sometimes theft is your best choice. If you haven't heard of InRange TV, I would definitely check them out. I mean, like, look at me dropping their name here. But all jokes aside, they are the ones who are behind like brutality matches, which I am intending to shoot the one next year in West Virginia. Pray for me. But they do a lot of really interesting work. They like their stance on 2A for all, obviously. And so Karl is really great. We messaged back and forth a little bit and I said, hey, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you had a whole thing about 2A for all. I didn't know about it and then I stole it. And he goes, no big deal. And I went, great, I'm gonna make a stupid video. And here we are. So definitely check out InRange TV if you haven't, but I would assume that if you found me at my Widow channel, you probably have seen InRange TV at their big channel. I don't know why I'm talking like that. So yeah, that is the story about how I stole from Karl. And so the moral of the story is steal. Steal, steal, steal. In the meantime, between time, you let me know if there's anything that you want me to sound off on, because I am just a girl who doesn't know anything. So therefore, I am qualified to speak with an unprecedented amount of authority on things. Well, all right, bye.